What up guys, today I am Gaze and I'll be talking about why I think Oshi No Ko is peak. Now I'm not gonna do any spoilers because I think this show is one of the best shows to come out in recent memory and I really want people to go and watch it. I've briefly talked about this show I think in previous recommendations videos, but I didn't finish it. Now I am in terms of season 3, and again the high levels of quality between every season is so spectacular. It was really surprising to see, and I need to catch up on a lot of modern anime because I think there's quite a few that do this, but definitely Oshi No Ko is one of them. I can see why it was so extremely popular. Now it does have its controversial things. If you know what happens in the series, I'll briefly explain. It is a story about two protagonists who become reincarnated as children of a popular superstar, and they basically grow up into the industry, exploring different facets of the entertainment industry in Japan. And it is, I don't know how accurate it is, but it feels so well done that it feels like it's accurate. I've not researched anything that they talk about, but quite a few things I think are true in terms of the idol life and how it's like, as well as how it's like to be a multifaceted entertainer in Japan and how much money it actually gives you throughout your entire career, and how it's much better to be in multiple different parts of the industry instead of just one, because it becomes very difficult to make a living off of just being one thing, and it's much better to really explore Japan as a whole as well as the entire entertainment industry to really make a name for yourself. And I just love the complete exploration of the entertainment industry of Japan, from idols to acting to being a musician, singer, to being a director, to being a AVI guy, a assistant producer. All these roles are so well explored. Every single episode talks about the different parts of each subpart of the industry. I mean, there was a whole episode about how mangakas can deal with their manga being adapted into an actual show, and all the things that come into why adaptations can sometimes, especially when it's like an actual real life show, cannot be one-to-one adaptations, and all the difficulties that comes with trying to please the mangaka while at the same time making the show actually good. And just that whole exploration was so good. The acting within the anime itself is so insane, how they are so well animated that you can tell when somebody is a subpar actor, a mid actor, and a very good actor. And just the animation style itself, the beautiful glossy animation, how they zoom in into the eyes and how the eyes have the different stars to represent when they are shining in their moment. The different characters and character explorations are so incredibly well done and taken so much time into every character that's going to be important for the final season, because now season 4 is releasing next year and that's going to be its final season, and I'm super hyped about it. And we get an exploration into what it's like being a celebrity from many different points of view, and how being talented doesn't mean it's enough to actually make you a star within the industry, and there's a lot that comes into it. And just the actual main plot that, again, I don't want to spoil too much. I'm pretty sure people have kind of spoiled it, but I don't want to spoil it too much because it is an important part of the entire series, and how the two characters deal with that moment as well throughout the whole thing. And man, I just adore some of the characters in here and how they explore mental health and so many different parts of mental health, from depression to, you know, self non-existence and all these different things, and how they really delve into how it happens and just the different character actions that take place throughout the story and how mature it can be. It's definitely a seinen, that's for sure. It's a seinen, but it's not like a berserk level seinen where certain things will happen that are really gonna be like, wow, this was insane to watch this, but it still will have very shocking moments within it. And it really gets into the self non-existence part of the show, as well as the depression part and many other parts of the show as well that explore other types of mental health. And I really love the quotes and just the dialogue in this show really resonated with me and what I'm trying to do in my real life. And man, Oshi No Ko is really special. It really is really good, and you should check it out, man. You really should check it out. It's one of the best shows to come out in just modern anime, and it really really gave me a lot of hope on the direction of anime itself, because we've been getting a lot of anime that have just been so one note and just so samey with each other. It's really nice to see an anime like this, and many others that I've talked about and recommended, one of them being Sentenced to Be a Hero. That's just a breath of fresh air. So yeah, it really is peak. You should check it out, and check you guys later.